Hi, everybody. It's Jessica Stone at Stansberry Research. I'm here along with Cactus Schroeder. We reached him in Abilene, Texas, and he is a longtime friend of Stansberry and what they call an oil wildcatter or an oil entrepreneur. So we wanted to put to him the question of this. We just had this major oil deal reached by OPEC members and Russia over the weekend. What does it mean to those of us who even need energy right now? And one of the things I wanted to ask you, Cactus, is so despite the deal to cut oil production that happened over the weekend, we also have this problem with demand, right? The International Energy Administration saying that we're going to see a huge drop, something like 10 billion barrels a day. Is this deal still significant?
It is still significant. I don't think it's going to be as significant until we see everything get back to normal as far as seeing planes in the air, buses moving kids in and out of school, all the type of transportation that you see up and down the highways, whether it's truckers, whether it's cars. Everybody is huddled in their homes and not burning any gasoline. So it's basically a two-pronged deal. It will be very good once we get back to normal. Right now, I don't think it's going to help the markets a lot, but it's certainly not going to hurt them.
So one of the major reasons that President Trump moved on this deal really was because of employment. There's a tremendous number of Americans that are employed in the oil patch. You live there, you see and work with them every day. What do you think the impact is going to be on them? Are we going to see these folks get back to work anytime soon?
I hope so. What made the U.S. energy independent is the horizontal drilling and the fracking. And at today's oil prices, you cannot produce a barrel of it at $20 a barrel. We need at least $40 to $50 a barrel to get people back to work. You're going to see rig counts drop precipitously. Some people may even go as far as shutting in their wells. Exxon's already cut their budget 30%, Chevron's 20%, and the majority of those jobs are right here in Texas.
Yeah, big election state, of course, too, which plenty of the financial networks are talking about. But one last question for you. Who do you see as being the winners and who are the losers in the oil industry coming out of this latest, not just the deal, but the slump in oil prices?
Well, probably the winners that are going to be there are those that are sitting on a stack of cash. Exxon, Chevron, Buffett, those guys that can go in and buy a lot of this production and then a lot of this acreage when it's dirt cheap, and a lot of these companies are going to be bankrupt. I would say if we keep the prices the way they are, you're going to see over half the companies in Midland go bankrupt. And so those are the only winners I can point to. The obvious losers are the oil producers, people that are doing the fracking, the service companies, drilling rigs. These people are going to be big losers because it's basically in another month it'll be at a standstill until we get prices to a level where we can justify drilling again.
And I think I heard you right, but did you say half of the oil companies are going to go out of business in the United States because of this?
In Texas, most likely.
In Texas.
Midland and Houston are the two oil hubs of Texas, and really Houston's the oil hub of the world. I would say that you're going to see those that were not being able to sit on a lot of cash, which, a lot of times when you're sitting on cash, you're not putting that capital to work. And so some of these people got blindsided and, they have all their cash out into these different projects and they're going to see no money coming back in. So it's going to be pretty devastating for the state of Texas unless something's done pretty rapidly.
Wow. Well, I'm sorry you couldn't bring us some better news there, Cactus, but thank you so much for joining us. And if you would like to see more content just like this, please subscribe to our YouTube at the link below. You can also, of course, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Thanks for joining us.